We're here today to launch a campaign between the New South Wales Police Force and the Australian Hotels Association about raising awareness for domestic violence. The New South Wales Police Force and the AHA has combined to produce 600,000 coasters that will carry important anti-domestic violence messages through hotels, pubs and clubs, hotels and pubs right across New South Wales. This is an important partnership between the police force and the AHA. We know that domestic violence is all throughout our community, and one of the most important mechanisms for combating domestic violence is actually talking about it. We do want to see an increased reporting of domestic violence, but also we want particularly men to be able to discuss the issues that face them in their family homes on a daily basis. And these coasters are designed to start those conversations so that we can help men out, particularly when they face the fear of domestic violence or knowing that it could take place inside their own house. The combination of alcohol and domestic violence is something that we are acutely aware of. We know that in 1 in 3 cases of domestic violence, alcohol is a contributing factor. So I think it's a wise move for us to put these important messages into our pubs right across New South Wales to make sure that those conversations do start. There is plenty of opportunity for people to get help and support and assistance, but often what we want is for those discussions to take place amongst friends and mates so they look out for each other. That's the Australian way. It's the way that we can tackle and combat this insidious activity that takes place. And it is a responsibility of men to take action, to speak up about domestic violence, to say no to domestic violence. And I think that this partnership around raising awareness between the New South Wales Police Force and the AHA is a fantastic step in the right direction. I might hand over to Mark Murdoch.
Thank you, Minister. As the Minister has said, this is a problem that affects our entire community. Domestic violence does not discriminate on ethnic lines, on religious lines, on gender or age. It affects everyone. 135,000 incidents of domestic violence in New South Wales our police responded to last year. That's around 385 a day. This problem is not one that is going away. It is one that we need to get a little bit innovative over, and whilst this is a fairly simple initiative, hopefully it will be a very effective one too. As the Minister has indicated, alcohol and domestic violence go hand in hand. We put these coasters on tables in our pubs right across New South Wales to prompt conversation. Domestic violence is very much a men's problem. It is not a women's problem. It is very much a men's problem, and one men need to take responsibility for. Have those conversations with their friends. Have those conversations with their friends, their workmates, their fathers, their brothers. Domestic violence, under no circumstances, can be tolerated. Whilst the New South Wales Police Force and the AHA don't always agree on matters, in respect to domestic violence, we are one. There is no place for it in our community, and it is a fantastic show of support by the AHA to partner with us in this important initiative, to get these coasters out in pubs across the state. And to do so, the AHA have not only provided us with the platform to get these coasters out, they've also put their money where their mouth is, and they've contributed financially in partnership with us to get this message out, and for that we express our sincere appreciation. I'll now introduce Mr John Green from the AHA.
Thank you, everyone. I'll be brief. Whereas assaults in and around licensed premises have actually reduced over the last 5, 10, 15 years. They're actually now at their lowest level in 15 years. What we're being told by the statisticians is that the incidence of domestic violence remains stubbornly high. So what we want to do is we want to get the incidence of domestic violence and out of the shadows and out onto the table, as I speak. And so in getting these coasters out and about, we are part of the community. We're a proud part of that community, and we want to actually get the message out there. Get people talking about domestic violence, get them reporting domestic violence. We've partnered very well with New South Wales Police the last few years in various campaigns, And it's part of that partnership that led to the reduction in alcohol-related assaults in and around licensed venues. So what we're looking at now is to partner in raising a community issue, being part of the community discussion, getting the issue of domestic violence out and part of the conversation. And we're very proud to work with New South Wales Police in that regard. So thank you.